Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WMIH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis several times, including last week, so that's where this green line up here is coming from. But after today's price movement, yeah, things are, and I don't mean to rub the salt in anyone's wounds or state the obvious, but things have pretty much gone right back to where they were. Now, I will give some credit where credit's due. The bulls did sure fight back the final 30 minutes of the day. The final 30 minutes, again, each one of these representing that. So you can see last 30 minutes of the day, big volume came pouring in. And then, this big old green candle formed. So much better than, had the price actually closed down near the lows of that candle. So at one point, the price was literally down here around $1.36. That would have had the chart looking really, really terrible. However, like I said, you got to be fair to the bulls. Sure, it was a rough day, don't get me wrong. But with the bounce that occurred, it's definitely, kind of keeping the chart, and giving it some possibilities, as opposed to where it was at those lows. But going forward, definitely what I would consider as a must-hold level of support, and I scrunched it up because you need to see the history of this, is down here at $1.36. Why is $1.36 so important? Well, you go back through the history of the chart, and you can see, I'm not going to count the number of times, but you'll get the idea. A whole bunch of times, including, several right there, the price has bounced off that level. So good to see that once again, it did ultimately bounce from 136. Temporarily broke below it, but that didn't last very long. But good to see that the price was able to snap back very, very nicely. Congratulations to the chart players, because I can guarantee there's people that use charts that notice, hey, look at all the times the price is held at $1.36. So they put their orders at $1.36, $1.37, and they are now sitting very pretty. So congratulations to the chart traders out there that noticed that. But yeah, good to see that from the big picture kind of story of things, that level did hold. But $1.36 is definitely a very important level going forward from support, just for, again, that very simple reason of there's a big old history of it holding, so you don't want to see the price actually breaking below there and closing below it. On any sort of bounce to the upside, the key level to keep an eye on now is going to be that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. I get it, that line's way up there, but keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line will move itself downwards and get more and more relevant. So keep an eye on that level right there from a resistance standpoint. So crazy move today to close out the day. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.